Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Minecraft. It's Stickz here and I have just found this massive cavern here with a bunch of awesome stuff in it and this like mine shaft that's just in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where they're mining to. They must have literally mined out this whole area, these crazy people. I'm gonna go and check that out, guys, but we will soon get right on with the main part of this episode and do some awesome building today. Very excited. Let's get on with it, my friends. Well, we've had a slight upgrade here back at the, well, is this a base? Is this a base? I don't know. This is a base for now anyways. We have this cooking up everything I just got for that mining session. Hopefully that's going to give me enough XP to start enchanting my diamond gear that I've just started building. I got boots first because I really want feather falling because I'm just jumping off everything. But I think we're definitely, I don't think it's on here. No, it says unbreaking 3. We could risk it, but I think I'll try a few other things first. So we probably need a helmet soon. These all have a decent amount left on them. I know I should probably make an iron chest plate to be efficient, but you know, we're fine. Right, we've got a couple of ender pearls. We are trying to build up enough to go to the end portal and things like that. We will slowly gather those things as we go. But anyways, guys, I went mining. I got a bunch of random stuff. I'm going to place some of this away now. We got a bunch of rooted dirt here, so that is going to help with the next phase of the plan. I'm going to get these mossy blocks as well, some grass. I was hoping I had more dirt in here, but I think I'll get dirt as I build this out. There we go, we got some dirt. Okay, so the bridge is over there, my friends. If we can look into the distance, that is the bridge we made on the second episode. And just over here, up there, if we can see through the trees, is the tree hut we made. The tree house we made in the end of last episode. So the plan is, oh yeah, we got a bunch of new birds. A creeper blew up one or two of them as well, so that's pretty sad. But I ended up getting a few more. So I've kept these guys away from the storage area because that's where I'm going to be, and that's where the creepers blew up. I didn't blow up; it blew up right on me, but I was fine. But yeah, kind of lost a few birds, but we got them back. I don't think you can breed them. You just have to keep finding them in the jungle. Anywho, the plan today, guys, is to build over on this mountain here. But first of all, we need to put ourselves a path over there because I'm sick of walking and not having a real way to get there. So I want to make a path that sort of winds up this hill a bit and then goes over to the bridge, the start of the bridge over there. So that's what we're going to do first. I think I'm going to make it straight up here somewhere. Oh yeah, and I brought my enchanting system over here. I didn't even mention that. This has silk touch on it, so you can actually pick stuff like bookshelves up. It just takes a while. I just said bookshelves incorrectly twice in a row. That's pretty good. Anywho, let's attempt to make ourselves a little path up here. I think we'll use oak or maybe jungle or something to give half slabs as well. I don't want to be hopping up at all. I want to be able to just walk straight up it. So we'll probably have to zigzag up this hill, but let's get right on with it. Alright, my friends, we have made a bit of progress on the path down here. A bridge is out over there, and this is all our stuff down here, just to give you an idea of where we are. So, we're going to walk up this hill here. We have a bunch of random blocks. I'm using jungle wood here. I've just made this little bit of a cliffy thing here. I think I'll add in a few blocks along here. Anyway, I'll come back to that. Let's leave that out as it is for now. Just a bit of a cliff hanging off the edge here. And they just sort of dug into this cliff and did what they could to build up a little path here. And yeah, the path comes up to the top here. We're using a bit of this rooted dirt occasionally. I think maybe I'm using it a bit too much. It looks a little bit funny. I think just every now and then on a moss block looks pretty good as well. So we're putting in those. Whoa, we almost fell down there. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to go around here, but it's all coming together nice and slowly. I thought I'd have a quick check-in with you guys because I'd done a decent amount here. And yeah, it's coming together. It's hard to build in the early game when you don't have a lot of stuff. I'm so used to having so many things. Oh yeah, and I did another enchant, my friends. We got silk touch as well, so that is absolutely brilliant. So now we can pick up the stone. That's what I wanted. So I got a bit of XP, and that was what came on my pickaxe. I risked it, and yeah, it turned out fantastically. I've been so lucky on enchants this season. It's absolutely awesome. It's I'm probably due for some bad luck now, so yeah, we won't get what we want on our armor at all. That would just be way too good. Okay, so the path is now done. Let's look behind us and let's go for a walk along the path. I think I need to add in some lights along here, but apart from that, this path is pretty much done. Walk on up here. We have the little lights on the side just on some cobblestone walls, and you saw it to about here last time. Now the wall goes all the way, wraps around the mountain here, sort of curves around here nicely, and yeah, it hits all the way down here. and down here until we come to the bridge, which is up around here. I've planted in a lot more bamboo because you get a lot of bamboo while you're building this. I need to get some string for these because that is just insane. But yeah, let's come along here. And as you can see, we come across to the bridge, which I think is really cool. That's nice. That is nice, my friends. We make our way over here. So what I'm going to do is build a house right here on the cliff. I should probably get myself some scaffold. I don't have any on me right now, but I think what we're going to do is if we take out... I'm going to have to do a lot of work to make this cliff look more like a cliff. So for now, I'm going to try and build it here. So what I'm going to do is start with something like this. I'm going to build up a couple like that. And then I think if we go across, I'm just going to have to build with the wood here. 1, 2, 3. We just try 3 for now and I go up by 2 again. Okay, now this, yeah, I definitely need the scaffolding. This is redonkulous. But we have a path to get back to our storage area now. That is good. Yes, and then I think I'll place some stairs underneath there. Should we go with spruce stairs? Oh, of course. Give me the rain. That's what I want. I wanted the rain. That's what I was really looking forward to. Okay, and then we go like this. Well, you know what, guys? This isn't working out so well. Can we make this jump? No, we certainly cannot make that jump. What the heck? And it's raining. It rains so much now after they fixed the rain bug. I think they should turn the rain down a little bit, maybe. Right, let's just build ourselves a little bridge over to here. Take this out, and then we'll quickly see what this is looking like, my friends. Because I think this will give us an idea whether this is going to... You know what? I cannot accurately jump around corners at the moment. That's what the real problem is here. I know there's bushes in my way. Ah! Okay, I'm getting scaffold, guys. Actually, can we climb up here? Aha! Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm almost dead. What an idiot. Almost lost 28 levels. Okay, let's be careful here. We do not want to die. Okay, that's a good start. I'm going to wait till this rain goes away, my friends. And I'm going to get some scaffold. Okay, it's a brand new day, which means the rain stops, which is fantastic. I've just had a little Google. Doesn't seem to be any way to increase the time between rain. I don't want it to stop altogether. I just want it to be way less frequent. Because it is crazy. Anywho, I am currently building this. I don't like this bit. I've started building up the wall in stone because I'm going to change most of this to stone, I think. Have a big stone cliff with bits of dirt and grass on it. Not as much as it is right here. Like this little ledge here, we can probably have grass on it because grass would be able to form on there. But it can't form like on these cliffs and stuff. So I'm going to make this mostly stone. So I've started adding in some stone down there. We've got ourselves some scaffolding. Yes, brain. Come on, brain. You got it, brain. You can think of what things are called. Okay, right. So we have this little design here. Like I said, this is rubbish. It's coming out. Don't like that at all. I think we'll just have to change this up a bit. Maybe place in some stairs here and have this go up like that. Maybe place in this here and then another stair here. Okay, I suppose that looks kind of interesting. That looks dumb. We just gotta switch a whole bunch of blocks around until it starts to look like a real cliff here. Okay, that's looking cool. This is like stuck into the bank here, into the cliff. That's holding this up. This big crossbeam goes across on top of these, and then that holds these going up. I think that looks pretty good. I think it obviously needs to be pretty substantial to hold the house up here on the cliff. So I think that's pretty good. Let's try and add on some sort of roof here into the cliff and see what that's looking like because I don't know what kind of roof I want to go for. I really don't. I think we need to go one more high with this. Let's do that. Go up here. One more high here, and then I think we'll get a bunch of wood slabs. I think we can probably go with the jungle slabs here. So if we place that on there, do we do like a round roof? Like, do we come out by one here? And go across like this, go like that. I think it needs to be a little steeper maybe, or maybe we could just make it like triangulate up into the cliff. That is not a sentence, is it? I don't think that makes any sense whatsoever, but I know what I'm saying, and that's probably not what matters. It probably matters that you know what I'm saying. Yes, okay, so if we bring that out here, that means this would come up here like that. And is the jungle wood looking good? Maybe not. Maybe not at all. All right, just adding in a few more bits of stone here to make this look a bit more hilly, cliffy. Okay, we have to ignore the scaffold because if I take it down, I'll be taking it down every 5 seconds to look at it. But yeah, okay, that is coming together. Nice. Okay, cool. We have the roof in. I think that's looking good. This is starting to look more like a cliff, as you can see from the rest of it, where it's all like dirt and grass. This is all very stony. And I want to do that with the whole thing, but obviously we can't do that all in one go. I've already spent hours and hours building that path, believe it or not, my friends. Hours and hours. Okay, so yeah, this is looking pretty good. I think it's going to come back here. We have these poles holding up this part of the roof. And yeah, what I think we're going to do is bring this down. I need more stone, so this is going to go back a bit further anyway and loop into this entrance over here. So this is going to loop up and into it, so I might as well grab the stone from here. So if we can try and dig our way up there, I think we probably need to go one more block up. I'm not too sure. Don't know how to find this thing, but we'll do our best. There we go. Okay, we found it. That wasn't too hard. That will come on in here. Oh, I went way too high. Interesting. There we go. Okay, so that path will make its way up into here. And yeah, that's looking pretty cool. I think I'm going to get some lanterns and hang them off these. These are going to be random heights again. I think that looks cool. I've put in... These are jungle, actually. Just jungle fences. It's looking quite cool. And I've put in jungle trapdoors underneath these fences here. That's looking good. We need a fence off this side. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to work on the cliff a little bit more before we do. But I need to get... I need to get it looking really cliffy around here. I think that could be cool. Does that look like a cliffside house to you guys? I think that's good. I think this is just the first one we've built, so I think we'll get better as we go. Yeah, it'll definitely get better as we go. And I need to make this, yeah, definitely look more cliffy. So I'm going to take out the surrounding dirt around here and make it look just for this episode so we can have an idea of what we're doing with the rest of this place. I think it's going to look really cool. I think some of these we can have like trees growing through and all sorts of stuff. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. There's a lot of oak on here, actually. There's not a lot of jungle trees on here. All the large oak trees. Oh, and the sun is going down again. It's either nighttime or it's raining, my friends. That's what seems to be going on this season. Anywho, let's continue. You won't believe it, guys, but it just rained again, and I just had to sleep it away. But anyway, yes, we are turning this cliff into a cliff. Well, anyway, we're transforming it into stone cliff, and I think that has had a good effect. I think I'm just going to do this bit over here as well. We will have trees growing out of this, but I think I'm going to build them all custom, so I've just been taking these down as I've been going. But I think that's looking pretty decent, my friends. So yeah, we have the little building coming out. I think, I keep saying I think. That is definitely something I think I'm doing. I think? Yes. I should stop doing that. I believe, does that sound better? That this looks pretty good, and I believe also that we will get better as we go along, because this is not my favorite build ever, but I think it's a good starting point. So, yes, we have the cliff. That's all coming together. I'm going to start adding in more cobblestone and some more andesite here to break all of this up. I might go a little bit higher up there as well. I've put a little bit of dirt here. I think I'll fill this up with some grass and stuff as well. Maybe some ferns. Yeah, that's looking pretty decent. Okay, so this is the little entrance to the tunnel. I think I'm going to switch this into wood because they didn't build... So the thing I'm going for here, guys, is they didn't build anything off the ground out of stone because they didn't have the technology. So they built out of wood above the ground for like structures and things like that, and they built into the stone, but they wouldn't have built something like this out of stone. So I'm going to switch this to wood. It looks kind of crummy as just this anyway, so that's what we're going to do. So ignore this. This is just where I started to get some more stone because I needed some. The path is going to go off in that direction, and I just had a cool idea while I was digging that as well. I think we can have like a tunnel that goes along the cliff here, but has like holes out here, so you can see the tunnel going through the mountain. I think that could be pretty sweet. I think we're gonna have different levels of this tunnel and stuff, and we're just going to make this hill full of houses and things like that. So that's pretty cool. All right. Anyway, so the path comes up through here, and we've made it just a dirt path, dirt and a bit of wood and stuff into this little area here. I'll have a little bit of storage here, I think. I'll move this chest back probably into this little area here. And yeah, it's all just a little bit of a cave that they've been able to dig out, or it was a natural cave. I'm not really sure. I hadn't decided on that. Can they dig out stone? They must be able to dig out stone, but they just don't have the technology to build it up high and keep it stable kind of thing. So all their structures are going to be built out of wood. That is the plan. And the more advanced civilization up the hill will have stuff built out of stone. There'll be castles and all sorts of stuff. Stuff. Lots of stuff and things. So yeah, okay. Right, let's finish up this here and fix this, because this does not look right at all. Alright, so it's not perfect, my friends. I think we could add in a few more blocks into this wall. Maybe some of the deep slate and things like that might fit in, just like little pockets of them. I think that is probably a good idea, but I think I'm happy with this for today anyway. So I'll just quickly show you what we have done. Obviously, we have cliffified the cliff. We've stuck a bit of grass there. I'm going to get some bone meal and bone meal that up. I don't want too many vines over this, so I think I might remove a lot of these vines, but we'll see what happens. I think I definitely need to build a few trees coming out of here on the, like, down here on these spots where the grass and dirt is going to be. It's going to be mostly stone and then just have small patches like this of grass, and the trees can come out of those small patches of grass, I think, where the cliff, where it's not so like steep and there's just little bits where dirt and grass could gather on a cliff. Like real life, my friends. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, we have it all down here. Cliff goes down there. Stuck in a bunch of slabs. You put in a bunch of stone slabs as well, just to get the heights a bit different. I just noticed this is all a bit boring here. So you could stick that there and then one there to get those heights just that little bit different. And as you can see, that just switched it up a little bit. But I think even still, it's a little bit not awesome. We could go like that. And there we go. That's fixed that up quite a bit. We placed in a bit of the andesite, but yeah, that's not doing enough to differentiate all the stone. So I think little patches of the deep slate will do just fine. Like I said, this little path comes up here. We have this little area in here. I planted the azalea tree in here and a jungle sapling. I really need jungle saplings, but they do look really cool in the pot. So yeah, I think the little house itself is pretty decent. There's not much to it. As we build out more houses around here, we are going to have bridges going between them. There's going to be bridges going across this river all over the place. There's going to be bits where it juts out of the mountain and like has like a little wooden path around the mountain. And yeah, it's going to just be wild. It's going to be absolutely crazy. There's going to be things going on everywhere. Okay guys, it is now time for comment of the day, and this week's comment comes from Rogue1357, and they say, "I love your videos. I wish I had found you sooner. Keep up the good work." Smiley face. Well, smiley face to you too, and thank you very much. And yeah, we've got quite a few videos on the channel, and it would be an absolute nightmare to try catch up on them. But I'm glad you found me now, and we can hang out together here and make some awesome stuff. So thank you for the comment, and yeah, that's pretty damn awesome. There we go, guys. That is looking better. Stuck in a bunch of leaves, and I put in a little bit of leaves, and I think the flower I'm going to have that grows on the mountain, we will make these ones here, which are the lily of the valley. So this is a valley, and it kind of makes sense. I guess they would probably grow on the bottom of a valley, but you know what? I'm going to have them as the only one that can grow on these cliffs. Maybe we'll add in another flower later on, but for now, I'm just going to have those. And I think that's pretty good. That has brought this all together nicely. And I've also put in a patch of this up here, of the cobblestone. I think a few more of those would really set this apart, but I've pretty much ran out of time, and oh my goodness, I'm about to sneeze, my friends. Oh, is it going to pass? I think it's going to pass. Anyways, guys, that is it for the building this episode, but we have one more little announcement here. I have just got a brand new Patreon. And that is Bingo Bongos. Thank you so much, my friend. That really, really means the world to me. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, it really motivates me to keep on going, my friends. Sometimes my channel is the subscribers go way down and we lose views and everything looks a bit sad. But moments like this really make me continue and want to keep making awesome content for you guys. So I hope you enjoy it. And Bicky Bongos, once again, thank you so much. That really means the world to me. Well, my friends, that is going to do it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any more ideas for what we could build or any lore ideas, let me know down in the comment section, and maybe you could get comment of the week next week. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the very next episode. Oh, that's very close. Bye-bye.